One of the most beneficial assessments, I think, in the TPI golf screen is called the lower quarter rotation test. And I'm going to have Aaron demonstrate that. What we're really looking for is lower body mobility. So from the ankle, tibial rotation, all the way up to the hip. This really shows me how well I can rotate in my lower body, which obviously translates to the golf swing. Some of the biggest hitters in the PGA Tour right now are guys that really rotate very well in their backswing and extremely well in their downswing, and that generates a lot of power and a lot of distance. So I'm going to have Aaron step up to this 6-iron I have here with the right foot. Put your left toe up for balance, hands on your hips. Then I'm going to have you rotate into your backswing as far as he can rotate. All right, good. So what we're looking for here is a specific amount of rotation to this right side. All right, now I'm going to have him switch feet and go the same direction here. So now we're looking at rotation of the opposite hip in the same direction, and we can obviously go into the downswing as well. We're just going to focus on the backswing. So we can see he has a little bit of limitation there to the right side. So I'm going to show you guys 2 exercises that we use to increase hip mobility and lower quarter mobility that will help him out in his golf swing. So the first one is called hip twisters. And we're going to allow him to use his club to stabilize. So I'm going to have him stand here, feet together, a little bit of bend in the knee, both hands on the club, and I'm going to have him rotate his hips as best he can to the left and to the right without rotating his upper body. So keep his upper body quiet and really try to rotate. And the better you get at that movement, the faster it can become. So we're trying to generate torque and speed and power in this movement. All right, very good. All right, the second movement we're going to do, you can go ahead and set that club down and grab this iron here. Second move we're going to do is called a step out with rotation. Now what I'm going to have him do is kneel on both knees. For this movement, I'm going to have him hold his golf club overhead, bring his right knee up, and then drive his arms across his body. So as you can see here, he's mobilizing his hip and then really rotating through that hip as well. And that's what we saw in the lower quarter rotation test he was limited in. Also, shoulder stability, core stability at the same time, and really working on as explosive as we can get that movement. Very good. So as you can see, the lower quarter rotation test, very beneficial and translates very specifically to what we're trying to do in the golf swing.